Here we are learning every first level subdivision of all the microstates of Europe. That's right, we're starting off with Andorra, then it's Monaco, San Marino, Malta, and last but not least, Liechtenstein. We're going to start off with Andorra, and well, we've got a lot to learn today. For starters, I know that Andorra la Vella is the capital city. Give me a minute to type it in. There we go. And apart from that, I don't know any others. Right. We're gonna start off with Ordino. It's like ordering something, and he knows. And Canillo is a can. It's like an armadillo, but Canillo, if that makes sense. And Ordino is ordering, he knows. So we'll try that. Okay, Andorra la Vella first. There we go. Canillo and Ordino. I don't know why I've said it that way around, but I have done. Is that not right? Is that not right? I'm sure it's Canillo. It was Canillo. Did I just misspell it? Oh, I must have done it with one L. Okay, that might make sense. Oh, I just horribly misspelled it. I didn't realise. Camp is in something, camping. In camp, if that makes sense. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Andorra la Vella. Oh my gosh, I cannot spell. Camp, Canillo with a double L. And that's 4 out of 7. We're almost there already with the first country. I get there are only 7 regions, but still, we've got a lot to do in total. La Massana. La is the mass. Anna has a large mass. Sorry, Anna, but yeah, that's what I'm going to remember it by. If there's anyone called Anna out there, I apologise. But that's just how I'm going to remember it, alright? Leave me be.
Nope.
Andorra la Vella. If I can even type. Encamp, Ordino, Canillo, and I don't remember. Massana. Oh, La Massana. That makes sense. Beautiful. Escaldes. How can I remember that one? Espana, I immediately think of for the ES, as in Spain, and like European Union and stuff. And then it's cold. It's autumn at the time of recording. Autumn's a bit cold, so I'll remember it by that. EN is England, and Gordon Ramsay's from England, so Gordony, yeah. And then Saint Julia de Lauri, or Julia probably. Saint Julia is Lowry, Saint Julia de Lauri. I'll probably forget them. What was the one about Gordon Ramsay? I don't remember that one. I remember the Saint Julia de Lauri, because that was a fairly simple one. But I don't remember the other one. It was like N Gordon, but it was like 2 parts of it. It was yeah, S because of Espana, Spain. Is it S Gordon N? No, it was hyphenated. Escaldes. Yeah, it's cold. I remember now. La Massana. I don't know why I've not started off with the capital for a change, but yeah. Oh my gosh, my spelling is horrible. Ordino, Encamp, Canillo, Escaldes, yes. Hyphen, Gordon. Oh, it's with a Y. And then Santa Julia de Lauri, Laurie, like that. Right, let's go on to our next country, which is Monaco. This one does include something planned, I believe that is. I don't really remember. But yeah, Monte Carlo. That's obviously in Monaco. Monaco. No, I actually know this one. Monaco Ville, because it's French. It means Monaco town, I believe. But I don't remember any of the rest. Well, I don't know them. I don't know why I'm saying I don't remember them. Like I've learnt them and forgot them. I just don't have a clue. La Rousse, Le Lavoto, Laportier plan. So this one doesn't matter, I don't think, because it doesn't exist. I don't think. Okay, maybe it does exist, so I do have to remember it. That looks really nice though, doesn't it? Look at those, they look cool. So it must have just been built into the sea. When was it opened? December 2024? Not long ago then. So yeah, La Russe, like the Russians. Russians. And Lila Otto. Lava Otto. And then Portier. I should be able to remember Portier. That's an obvious one. Monte Carlo. La Portier. Portier. Is it Le Portier? Le Portier. Perfect. Why are the text really weird in this one? Why is it like a red outline? I'm not sure. La Russe. Because this is just French, isn't it? It's La because it's feminine. And then Lila Otto. Because it's masculine. Ravin de Saint Devote. Devote? Is it devotee? I might have to get that one checked, please, in the comments. Thanks. And then Le Moneghetti. Why is it lay? Is it because it's plural? Why is it plural? I don't really know. But Ravin de Saint Devote. You, I don't know. Ravin. You're waving at something. Ravin. And then you're waving at Saint. You're devoted to the saint, and you're waving at him. Yeah. If I remember this, I'm proud. La Russe is then on the top. Le Portier. Monaco. No, it's Monte Carlo first. I'll do it in order at least. Ravin. I don't remember the other bit. Descent. With an E. Is it with an E? Because we were confused. No, it's not. But is it with an I in Saints? Yes, it is. And then you've got Monaco Ville. I mean, gosh. We're 6 out of 10 already. Gosh, we're 60% of the way done already. Le Moneghetti. Monday Spaghetti. Moneghetti. Do you get it? And then Condamine. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking because it's a bit unusual. Well, weird. That's what I'm going to refer to it as. But something in a mine. There you go. That's better. Le Portier. Monte Carlo. Ravin de Saints. Devote, whatever. Monaco Ville. Le Moneghetti. I don't know why it's got the S, but it does. Is it Le Condamine? Like that? No. Is it without the S? La Condamine. Oh, obviously it's a la. It's feminine. I should know that. I'm learning French in school. Anyway, Jardin Exotique. Jardin. Like a gem. And then Exotique. Exotic. What is it? Garden? An exotic garden? And then Fonts Ville. Ville. Why is it spelled funny? What does that mean? It's like fonts, you know, like on Microsoft Word you get the different, well, on any app you get the different fonts. And then it's the village, but spelled really weird with an IE after the first I or something. I don't really know. Can I remember them all? Le Larvoto. La Russe. Le Portier. Monte Carlo. Ravin de Saint Devote. La Condamine, because it's feminine. And then Le Moneghetti. Monaco Ville. Jardin Exotique. Yes, fonts. It has to be like that. Yes, 100%. Well done, me. Right, and oh, these look so bad. Why are they so funny? Spazzing. Aqua Viva. It's like aqua water, and then Viva like what's Viva? Is it like a card brand? Why have I forgotten it? It is a card brand, isn't it? I'm sure. I was thinking of Aviva and their insurance and yeah, they are savings and investments, I suppose. I guess, okay. That's what I was thinking of. Right, San Marino and Aquaviva. I probably could have done 2 if I can spell. Oh no, it's got a funny spelling, doesn't it? I'm just gonna try it as it is. No, right, is it a C after the A? It is. Boom! I'm proud of myself.
Huh?
I'm scared of all these ones. How do you even pronounce this? Chiesa-Nuova. 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 That sounds right. But yeah, it's Chisinau in Moldova. Chisin. Yeah, Chisinau. And then over. I haven't any clue how I'm gonna do this, but then Borgo Maggiore. Borgo. It's like a board going, and then Maggiore makes me think of like Maguire. Maggiore. So yeah, I just need to remember the spelling really. If I can spell it right, that's one thing, but remembering it's the hard part. Right, San Marino, Aquaviva with the funny C first. Aquaviva, there. I remember it was like the Chiesa-Nuova. Hey! And then Borgo Maguire. It was a double G, I can tell you that. Maggiore, so it's an ore, like Minecraft, you know, like diamond ore, like that. And then Fiorentino, is that an I? That's definitely an I, right? Fiorentino. Florence is in Italy. San Marino is surrounded by Italy. And then Eno is he knows again. He knows everything, whoever this he is. Monte Carlo is opposite sides of Monte Carlo because it'll be up here somewhere. Gard, you're guarding it. And he knows again. He knows everything. And then Faitano, what's Anno? He doesn't know, but a person knows. So Faitano. Right, Aquaviva, San Marino, Chiesa-Nuova, Fiorentino, Borgo Maggiore. Can someone please help me on the pronunciations in the comments? Because I bet I suck and please help me out. It's just Do Magnano and Serval. Do Magnano is like Nomad. Is it? What's that big giant floating spaceship in that robot movie? That's very broad. I'll be impressed if you know what I mean. Google doesn't know, so if you know, I'll be impressed. You know the one that recently came out where it's like AI against humans? The Creator! Yeah, okay. But yeah, that big robot spaceship thing. What is it, Nomad? Is that what it's called? I don't really know. But yeah, that reminds me of it, and a Nano is like Nan. Yeah. And then Serval. It makes me think of Sierra Leone, which is again opposite it. It's a very odd country, this, isn't it? Serval. It's Sierra Leone in the valley. Perfect. And let's see if they actually go in my mind. Aquaviva, San Marino, Borgo Maggiore, I don't, Chiesa-Nuova, Fiorentino, Faitano, oh I forgot Monte Giardino, sorry, my bad, Do Magnano, and finally we've got Serval, there we go. We've done 3 countries now, 2 more left. Malta, I actually know most of Malta. It's because it's very simple. Northeast. Oh wait, it's south. Have they changed? I'm sure they've changed. West. What? Central. I'm sure they've changed. I'm sure there was an east and a southeast. Is that a southeast? Ah, that might be why. Okay. Gozo region. Okay. North, south, central, southeast, and Gozo. Malta's done. That was a piece of cake, wasn't it? Why can't all subdivisions be like that? Why do we have to have, like, Montegadino? And then, I don't know. What other ones have we done? Ravin de Sante Devote or something. I don't know. It's French. I can't speak French. I know I said I was learning it. I pretend I never said that. Last but not least is Liechtenstein. And what the is happening with this? Whatever this is, what are the borders? Genuinely, what are the borders? Are the colours meaning they're all one? Because there's only 11. But what? How did this happen? It reminds me of like Bal Nassau and Bal Hasse, whatever it's called, between Netherlands and Belgium. Anyway, Vaduz is all I can name. Oh, boulders. That immediately I couldn't remember that. Trizen and Trizenberg. Trizen is I'm trying, and then Berg because it's central. Trizen. Or Trisum, it's like Trisum. Yeah, Trisum. And then Bulzers. Yeah, I can remember that. Bulzers, Trizen, and Trizenberg. Beautiful. Shan. I think that's genuinely going to have to be one that I remember. It's like Saarland in my opinion. But like Shan. You know. I don't really know. And Planken is just a English plank because of the en at the end. Eschen is a Spanish Chen. I don't know. Spanish something. Spanish Chen. What could Chen be? It could be a person like Shen. I don't know. A Spanish Chen, an English plank, and Shan. Let's try and remember that. Planken. Eschen. Shan. And then Trizenberg. And then Bulzers. I remember that place. I think I am right with it being the colours, but it just doesn't make sense. Why would they split it up like that? Please give me an explanation in the comments, because I really don't know. Anyway, Gamprin is just camping, but with a G and a P. No, it has a P in. What am I on about? Without a G. The G's taken over the C. And then Moron. It sounds like moron. Like, hey, you're a moron. Right, I'll start at the bottom. Bulzers, Trizen, Trizenberg, Vaduz, Planken, Shan, Eschen, Gamprin, and Mauren. I knew I'd correct. I did predict it, didn't I? I would correct myself. Ruggles reminds me of like Russell Brand. He was an English actor, I believe, and comedian. I'm not sure, you might need to fact check it. I believe so. And then Schellenberg is a shell, but with a funny spelling. And then Berg. I'm sure I can remember it. I'm sure I can. Right, Bulzers for starters. If I can even spell it. Trizen. If I can even spell it. Oh my gosh, my spelling's awful. Trizenberg after that. If it even. Why is it so slow? Why is it being so slow suddenly? I just want to get this done and over with, please. Is it done? Oh, it's finally done. Okay. Maren, Planken. What else have we got? Shan. We've got Vaduz, obviously. I don't know why I've left that to there. Gamprin, Eschen, Schellenberg, and Ruggles. I've spelt Ruggles wrong. What? Is it? What? Is it double L? It's double L, yeah. And then Schellenberg's last, I think. Is that a double L as well? Should I just try it? I might just try it. Oh no, it's got the funny spelling. Is it an SCH? Why is it just not appearing as me typing? There we go. SCH, yeah. Nope. Schellenberg. Perfect, 100%. we can now name every first level subdivision of all the microstates in Europe. Click like if you want me to do more of this and continue this series, and tell me in the comments on pronunciations please, because I need help. Thanks for watching and goodbye.